Hey guys, how's it going? So, Bank of America is buying Canopy and Aurora. That's gonna be the title of the video. Uh, they're putting coverage on Aurora and Canopy. So my assumption is they are buying the stock. I'm not 100% sure because they didn't say they buy or sell. But usually, if a company or bank puts coverage on a cannabis stock, my assumption is they are buying into these companies. At least that's just my opinion. I don't know for sure, but yeah, that's good. That's good. I thought cannabis stocks might crash, but who knows? Maybe it won't crash. Maybe there's just this. Maybe it's just gonna trade sideways for until October. No summer sale on these big companies. Maybe Afria might have a summer sale, but Aurora and Canopy, maybe not. Maybe they'll just like float around $40-$50, and then when Christmas comes or fall time comes, they spike up and go, like Aurora goes to $20, Canopy goes to $100. You never know. These things could happen. I'm just saying because Bank of America is buying into Canada. Like, obviously they're not buying at these prices. They're probably camping it more like it because there should have been a lot more volume if they were actually buying into Canopy. But yeah, there was actually some kind of strange volume in Canopy today. So Bank of America, a almost $300 billion company, they have a lot of cash. They have a total of $156 billion in cash. So obviously they can throw some jump change into Aurora and into Canopy and not really have to worry about it. Put it under their short-term investments. At least this is my opinion. That that's what I'm thinking they're doing. So that's my assumption. So, and then Aurora today was traded kind of weak, even though they had coverage, but it traded, at least it stabilized and didn't go to the downside. It was decent volume for, not moving anywhere. So that there was a lot of trading of shares today for Aurora, and then Canopy had some weird spike of volume near the end of the day. It somebody bought 7.26 million or 7.26 million shares, got traded right at the very last minute when the market closed. I don't know what happened. I don't know why that happened, but something that is strange. Maybe some of you guys out there can tell me why Canopy had a huge spike of volume near the end of the day. I don't understand it. Looking at the hours, Canopy is down 14 cents, 0.33%. So maybe that spike of volume was nothing. Maybe it was a glitch. Explain to me, please, because I'm really curious on why there was a huge spike of volume. Hexo had a nice run today. Why did Hexo have a nice run today? According to the coverage, Hexo is the top pick as Bank of America initial coverage on cannabis coverage. They saying Hexo is a buy rating and $10 price target. Hexo shares were gained 6.05% to $6.31. So there's still a chance to get like a 60 or 70% gain if the stock price goes to $10. So yeah, I don't know why Hexo deserves. Maybe I should investigate a little bit more into Hexo. And then Afria sold off on huge volume. Afria was the big loser today. It looks like the cannabis stocks are kind of diverging. Losers just stay with losers. Winners stay with winners. So Canopy and Aurora will float at the high end, and Afria is gonna float at the low end. So I think there's divergence in the market right now. There's gonna be the losers and there's gonna be the winners. Not everything's gonna go up like usually. So I think that's what's happening right now, but I could totally be wrong. This is just me speculating. I need more I need more of a confirm from watching the stocks. So if Aphria goes to like, $6, $7, $8, and Aurora and Canopy stays at like Aurora stays at 11, Canopy stays around 50, then that definitely there's a divergence in stocks. But right now, I'm not 100% sure, but Aphria is selling off on a huge amount of volume. Today was huge, 9.65 million shares of sell-off. Usually when there's a huge sell-off with huge volume, that is a dangerous sign. It's also, that is a dangerous sign. I think Aphria might be heading even further to the downside. So yeah, that's my thoughts anyways. I could be wrong. I could totally be wrong. I'm not, I'm kind of new to these chart things, so I'm just kind of speculating. Medman, like I said, bottom yesterday, bam, today, $3.99. Most of the buying was near the end of the day. Let's see, Labs fell. I'm just gonna see what the volume for Medman was. Oops, wrong one. Madman, 3 million volume. Woo! That is crazy. That is a lot of volume. The 7.8 million. The 3 million volume is a lot. The stock's direction is changing. I think Madman is going to the upside. Kind of kicking myself selling off my Madman stock. Like even if Madman stock goes up, even if Madman goes back to like $4.50, great. It doesn't mean that like in a month or 2 months it won't go back down to $3.65. There's a possibility that the weed market is volatile. Look how many times Madman has gone down to $3.64. Once, like in 3 months, once, 2, 3. So there's a chance the stock will go back down to $3.75 or even lower. So I think it might go back to $4.50, and then in a week or 2 weeks or 3 weeks, it might fall back down to $3.75. Just because this stock just seems to like to do that. So just because I sold off on my Madman in my corporation doesn't mean I'll have a chance to buy. I have to wait until May 15th anyways. So, but at the end of the day, Madman could just keep going up, and I would lose my ability to buy it in. That's all right. I'll just buy other stocks. I'm not, I don't have to buy Madman. But yeah, I don't have to buy Madman. So. Australis is up 12.81% on huge amount of volume. Let's look at the volume. 6.18 million volume. That's insane. That's big. That means that there were, like, the fact that the volume was traded around here. It tells me there was a lot of people who were selling off and a lot of people that were covering the selling off. So that means that people who are weak hands, or most of the weak hands on Australia's, are probably out already. I'm thinking Australia's will move to the upside again, but I could be wrong. It could move down, but 6.2 million volume is insane amount of volume. Last big volume spike was 3.2. This literally doubled that volume, and it didn't even move to the upside that much. It only moved up 12% on 6.2 million volume. That's huge. I don't think it's ever hit 6.2 million volume before. No, it has at the beginning. 12 million here, 4 million, 10 million. So this could break records. We could see 10 million volume spike tomorrow, or in a week or so. But I'm thinking that I'm thinking that this is just me speculating. Not advice to anyone. It's just me speculating. But I'm thinking Australia is going up to $2. I think if it goes up to $2, I'm definitely gonna be exercising my warrants. and then converting it into shares because I want to give the company some money. So if it goes to $2, I'm definitely going to be exercising those warrants if I can. I'll do more research into it. But yeah, if Australis goes to $2, I'm exercising my warrants. Largo traded on 1.666 million shares. The devil's number. I don't know what to make of it. But you know, the lower it goes to me, the more attractive, because I still believe that Palladium will be around. You know, but I could be wrong. Palladium could crash. You know, Palladium seems to be stabilizing. At least the cheaper Palladium is no longer crashing anymore. I think tomorrow, this Palladium price will break even and it'll be neutral. And you know, it might move to the upside eventually, but who knows? But Palladium is kind of slowing down. Like the sell-off is kind of slowing down. So Largo could, you know, I said I want Largo to go to $1 if it can. I'll definitely be making a position in if I see $1.50, and if I see $1.25, I'll make another position, and if I see $1, I'll make another position. You know, and you know, Largo could be a 10-bagger for me in the future. I think so. I believe so, but I could be wrong. Maybe Palladium will never spike again, and Palladium will just stay depressed forever. But you know, I don't think so. But you know, there's a possibility. There's always a possibility. I know that if Palladium goes all the way to the floor, the only company that will really kind of survive that crash would be Largo, because Largo has cash, they have no debt, and they're still profitable. Right now, they're still profitable. They might break even, or they might dip into the negative a little bit, but they can survive for years, and then all the competitors will just die off, and then they will be the only producer, and then the price of Palladium will go back up because the supply will go down, the demand will go up. So that's my assumption. So if you know, if Palladium keeps crashing, Largo will be like the only surviving company, at least in my opinion. Market today was choppy, but you know, not really selling off too much. And that's it for the video. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this content. Give me a thumbs up, it helps my channel grow. Subscribe for future updates, and have a great day. Bye.